Timing is everything in sales. Most people will either rush into the pitch too early, or they'll immediately dive into deep emotions as soon as the prospect starts just spouting off and barfing up deep information at the beginning of the call. They'll get excited, you'll start explaining features and hope that the prospect sees the value because there's a very clear need, right? But here's the thing. Timing in sales is the most important thing about a call. Sometimes a prospect isn't ready to dive that deeply into the emotions yet, even if they bring them up. Sometimes a prospect isn't ready to be pitched yet on this call, even if they ask for it. There's no foundation of trust, there's no emotional depth, there's no real clarity on the logical problem or the expansion or the gap. And when that foundation of the call is weak, objections show up at the end. I need to think about it. I need to check with my partner. It's too expensive. Because see, those objections aren't random. They're signals that your discovery wasn't deep enough, that you didn't give enough time. You didn't do things in the proper order. Your timing was off. See, top sales reps know that the decision at the end of the call should feel inevitable. It should feel like an absolute no-brainer. But that inevitability, that no-brainerness of that decision comes from depth and timing. It comes from slowing down, asking the right questions in the right order, uncovering the real emotional stakes behind what's going on. And when you build that level of clarity, the close no longer feels like any sort of convincing. It just feels like the natural next step. So stop rushing the call, earn the right to close first, because discovery, if done right, makes objections disappear before they even show up.